Good morning, everybody. This is your boy D Mack. So let's talk. I just wanted to come on for a few seconds so y'all can get to know D Mack. For those who don't know me, I'm just gonna give a little background information about myself, just so you'll understand how I form my views and where I get my experience to form these views from. So first off, where am I from? Well, your boy D Mac was born in Washington D.C. That explains why this is my favorite sports team in football. Um, we moved from Washington D.C. when I was about 3 or 4 years old and moved to North Carolina, a little town called Harrisburg, North Carolina, on the outskirts of Charlotte. Um, from there, I lived in North Carolina until I was 27 years old, and then I moved to Texas, and that's when I joined the military. But I'll get into that a little bit later. Next question. How old are you? Well, I'm 44 years old. I have 8 children, 9 grandchildren, and one great grandchild. Yeah, I know. Don't look like it, do I? But yeah, that's where I'm at with that. So some of my credentials. Well, first off, I was a amateur boxer as a young man. My older brothers, I have 3 older brothers, but two of my older brothers started boxing, and me being the youngest, I followed suit. So I have a background in amateur boxing, so I'm pretty versed in boxing. Um, I was a recording artist in the year 2000 to 2002. Me and my best friend, lifelong best friend, and some of my other friends, we started doing music. We created a group called the Sleepwalkers, and we put out an album called Sleepwalking in 2000. Complete with album release party. We created our own record label, Uncontrollable Records, out of Harrisburg, North Carolina. We had a pretty good fan base. We had some radio play, all of the stuff, doing shows, all of that. You name it, we did it. Um, that didn't go as far as we wanted to, but it solidified us as music artists. So yeah. Next thing, I was a football coach and a mentor at the Boys and Girls Club. Now this is something that's near and dear to my heart because the cloth that I'm cut from, this is what we do. We mentor children. Um, I we all came up in the Boys and Girls Club playing football, basketball, or just being there for the after school programs. But as we got older and we went through life, we found our way back to the Boys and Girls Club to give back and to coach football and basketball and to be mentors to the next generation coming up. So that's something that I'm very proud of, and that's something I still do to this day. I still look out and still reach out to the youth. Um, when I moved to Texas, like I was saying earlier, I moved to Texas when I was 27. I moved to Texas and I joined the Army. And I deployed to Basra, Iraq in 2010, 2011, Operation New Dawn as a combat medic. Well, actually, as a medevac operations specialist. That was my official title. And I'm proud of the service that I did. I'd do it all over again. Um, Another thing about me, after I got out of the military and I was done with my service, I decided to go back to my first love, and that was youth mentor. So right now, I'm a retired veteran, and I'm a freelance mentor. That's what I do. I go around, and whoever I come across that needs some assistance, that needs some mentoring, then hey, I'm there to lend a hand. I'm real big on community advocacy. So those are just a few things about D Mac to let you know where I form my ideas from, where I get my values from, and the type of person that I am, because I am a Christian. I do believe in God, Jesus Christ, and so forth and so on, and the Holy Spirit. So those are my foundations. This is where I form my opinions from. This is where I get all of my ideas to bring to the table when I talk to you guys. So I hope this gives you a better understanding of the type of person that I am and why I say some of the things that I say and how I say them. Um, I hope this was informational. I hope somebody got something out of this. Much love to you. I'm out. Peace.